Buffets coming soon. Heat race number 1 making its way out onto the raceway now here in our B-Mods. Randy Van Veltines and Tyler Johnson, Dale Ricks Jr., Clint Erickson, Trevor Tesh, Kevin Joachim, and Cole Christensen.
We're going racing, USRA B-Mod style. Green flag is in the air. Heat race number 1 of 3 for the USRA B-Modifieds here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Tyler Johnson is off like a ruptured duck in that number 91 machine as he jumps out to the early race lead. The 21X machine of Clint Erickson into that second spot, but here comes the 27 of Kevin Joachim. Joachim moving up into that third position in the white and green 27 machine. The 7C of Cole Christensen in fourth spot. Those are your top 4 on the field. Right behind him, the number 71 machine. 91 of Tyler Johnson, your current race leader, coming off the 4 down the front stretch up by Erickson, Christensen, and the 21T of Trevor Tesh. Heat race number 1 of 3 for the USRA B-Modifieds, presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota. Kevin Joachim looking to put up a battle for that second spot as he is gaining on the 21X of Clint Erickson. Erickson will have second by a pretty good margin still, but Joachim has moved to the low side of the track in the number 27 machine. Cole Christensen going to take advantage of that and go around Joachim on the top side. Cole Christensen taking third from Kevin Joachim. Joachim will battle back on the low side, and Cole Christensen is there. Christensen moves into the third position in that blue 7C, and now he sets his sights on the 21X of Clint Erickson. Tyler Johnson, your race leader, he has checked out from the rest of the pack of the 91. Cole Christensen moving into that second spot. Kevin Joachim going around with possibly a little assist from the 21 team of Trevor Tesh. Did not see all of that, but the caution will come out. First caution of the night for the USRA B-Modifieds as Kevin Joachim comes to a stop on the entrance to turn number 4. Cole Christensen has looked good coming from the back in the 7C machine up to third position. And Trevor Tesh, your top 4 on the field. He raced number 1 of 3 for the USRA B-Modifieds back under green. Tyler Johnson with the race lead. Cole Christensen will rocket into that second position in the 7C and set his sights on the 91. See if he has anything for him as Clint Erickson not ready to give up second spot just yet. The 21X of Clint Erickson battling back to the bottom. Also on the bottom is Trevor Tesh. Trevor Tesh trying to get inside both of them and sail that 21T in the second spot. Kevin Joachim up and off the track in turns 1 and 2. Looks like the 27 is still moving, and he'll jump onto the track on the backstretch. Tyler Johnson, your race leader. Cole Christensen, second spot. White flag is out for the field. Clint Erickson in third position with Trevor Tesh right behind him in fourth. Erickson and Tesh running third and fourth on the field. Erickson in the blue 21X. Tesh in the black and neon green 21T. Here comes Tyler Johnson, your heat race winner.
Heat race number 1 comes to a close. Tyler Johnson with the heat race win. Cole Christensen in second. Clint Erickson in third, and Trevor Tesh rounding out your 4th and final transfer into that A main.
Heat race number 2 of 3, the USRA B-Modifieds, presented by J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota. Head flagman Cody Johnson wasting no time. We're going green right away. Heat race number 2 under green. Derek Van Veldhuizen in the maroon and silver number 20 machine. Lyndon Johnson going up and off the track in turns 1 and 2 right away on lap number 1. Diggity Dave Kennedy running in that second spot in the 21K machine. And right behind Kennedy in the third position, we got the number 19 machine of Tracy Johnson. Van Veldhuizen, Kennedy, Tracy Johnson, and the number 4 of Jackson Mulder, your top 4 on the field here in heat race number 2 of 3. For the USRA B-Modifieds, presented by J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota. 19 of Tracy Johnson putting up a fight for that second spot. Diggity Dave Kennedy in the 21K machine as Jackson Mulder gets high up at turn number 2, able to keep that 4 on the track and hold on to that 4th position. Rounding out the field, the 22W of Aaron Werner at the back of the pack. You've also got Lyndon Johnson who went off the track. And the 21 machine of Josh Van Wester. Derek Van Veldhuizen still your race leader as Tracy Johnson has made his way into second spot in the number 19 machine. Tracy Johnson into the second position to the inside of Dave Kennedy. Right rear quarter panel up in the air on that 19 machine of Tracy Johnson. Derek Van Veldhuizen, Tracy Johnson, Dave Kennedy, Jackson Mulder, your top four on the field. Lyndon Johnson looking to rally back for that fifth spot to the inside of the 22W of Aaron Werner, and Johnson is there. Lyndon Johnson, the 11L, moves into that fifth position to the inside of Werner. Front four have separated themselves out as Derek Van Veldhuizen, your race leader in the maroon and silver 20 machine. There you see the 11L of Lyndon Johnson making his way off into turn number 3, presently in fifth position. 2 laps remain. Derek Van Veldhuizen, Tracy Johnson, Scott Kennedy, or pardon me, Dave Kennedy, and Jackson Mulder, your top four on the field. White flag will fly this time by your race leader, the 20 of Derek Van Veldhuizen. Derek Van Veldhuizen, the 19 machine of Tracy Johnson, the 21K of Dave Kennedy, and the 4 of Jackson Mulder. Heat race number 2 of 3 for the USRA B-Modifieds. Checkers come out this time around for the 20 of Derek Van Veldhuizen.
Derek Van Veldhuizen with heat race number 2, Tracy Johnson in second, Dave Kennedy third, and Jackson Mulder your top 4 and your final transfer. Heat number 3, your final heat race tonight in your J&L RV USRA B-Mods.
And this one should be a doozy, should be a good one. Third and final heat race coming up for the USRA B-Modifieds, presented by J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota. Dustin Cruz up front on row number 1 with Tyler Tesh, and we're under green. Dustin Cruz off to the early race lead. Tyler Tesh in the 22 team moving into that second spot, or from second. Tyler Tesh looking to the outside of Cruz for that first position. Brock Hess, he was the fastest in hot laps in that red 16 machine. In third spot, Caleb Motter, your top 4 on the field. Dustin Cruz in the number 6, your race leader, followed by the 22T of Tyler Tesh, the 16 of Brock Hess, your top 3. Caleb Motter running in 4th. Behind him, the 18 machine of Corbin Erickson. And at the back of the pack, the number 97 of Damian Vandenberg. Third and final heat race for the USRA B-Modifieds, presented by J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota. Along with Joel Biss, I'm Jay Kelly, bringing you all the action here tonight from the Rapid Speedway, Rock Rapids, Iowa, opening night for the 2020 racing season. No fans in the stands. We are live on AdvantageRacing.tv via pay-per-view, and wherever you're tuning in here tonight, we thank you. Third and final heat race of the night for the USRA B-Modifieds, presented by J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota, as Brock Hess makes his way into that second position. Dustin Cruz, your race leader. Cruz started up front on the pole. He's led the whole way so far. The 16 of Brock Hess, we know he's fast here at the Rapid Speedway. In that red 16 machine, we'll keep an eye on him. The 22T of Tyler Tesh running in third position, and Caleb Motter rounding out your top 4. Corbin Erickson into that fifth spot, your fifth and final car on the track in the number 18 machine. As Damian Vandenberg retired from the heat race. Dustin Cruz, your race leader. Brock Hess looking to gain some traction up on the top side. 2 laps to go this time by. Cruz and Hess running 1 and 2. Tyler Tesh running in third spot. Caleb Motter fourth, and Corbin Erickson, your top 5 on the field. Your only 5 left on the field for the third and final heat race for the USRA B-Modifieds. White flag coming out this time by for Cruz and Hess. Dustin Cruz and Brock Hess running 1 and 2, and Hess has a run on the top side. We'll see what the 16 can do with it. Down the back stretch they come. Cruz pitches him up a little bit. Cruz dips down low, turns 3 and 4. Hess will take the high side around. Checkers coming this time by. It is the 6 of Dustin Cruz picking up the heat race win.
Heat race number 3 coming to a close. Great battle up front, but Dustin Cruz takes home the heat race win. Brock Hess in second, Tyler Tesh in third, and Corbin Erickson rounds out your top 4.
Of Flandreau, South Dakota, as the B-Mods make their way down the front stretch. Drivers get the instructions from head flagman Cody Johnson. He gives them the sign. We'll be going green right away. Going green next time by. Got a good looking lineup here for this B-Mod A feature. Some good cars, real good cars at the back of the pack. That'll be fun to keep an eye on as well. See how they can make their way through the field. Pretty stout lineup throughout the 20-car field for the USRA B-Modifieds. Presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota. We're going green, USRA B-Mod A feature. Caleb Notter off the pin, off to the early race lead in the 8M machine. Tesh running in that second spot with Randy Van Veldhuizen running in third position. Down low, here comes Tyler Tesh as Trevor Tesh goes around. Now Tyler goes around as well. Look out. Bottom side of turns 3 and 4. We've got some B-Mod madness right out the gate, folks.
But in the end, the officials have the final say, so now we are stacked up and lined up and ready to go.
Head flagman Cody Johnson lights the lineup. We'll go green this time by USRA B-Modified A feature. Presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota. Green is out at the Rapid Speedway. Notter once again off to the early race lead as we got Dustin Cruz going off the top side of turns 1 and 2. Looks like Cruz is able to get back on. No, he's going to come to a stop off the top side of turn 2. Dustin Cruz is just going to stop that 6 machine. Brock Hess going around on the entry to turn number 4. We'll see if the caution was out before that, as Dustin Cruz came to a stop off of turn number 2 to bring out the caution.
Caution flag comes out. We'll see who they credit it to. Dustin Cruz slid off of turn number 1 on the opening lap there. He came to a stop on the outside of number 2. Brock Hess was trying to drive to the inside on turn number 3, jabbed the brake and spun himself out. And we will see exactly what happened here. Here's the replay. As you will see the 6 car of Cruz there. He's on the top side of the racetrack. He will slide off of top of number one. No contact there. He just kind of missed it and drove off the top of the side there, trying to slide there and stay behind the 21K. Do believe that is what the caution flag will be credited to, so Brock Hess will get his spot back.
USRA B-Modified A feature presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota, going back to green one more time for tonight's A feature. Caleb Notter. Notter in the 8M machine. Tyler Tesh in the 22T moving into that second spot. Randy Van Veldhuizen holding on to third position as we make our way off into turn number 3. Trevor Tesh in that 4th spot. Van Veldhuizen high up the track. Little contact from Derek Van Veldhuizen as Randy goes around on the entrance to turn number 4, and that will bring the caution up. Randy Van Veldhuizen going up the track and sliding around. Derek Van Veldhuizen made contact with Randy, but Derek was able to keep going. Randy was not, as Randy went around. Here at the Rapid Speedway, there a feature coming up next following the conclusion of our USRA B-Modified A feature. B-Mods presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota, with 1 lap down. Caleb Notter is your race leader as we go back green flag racing. Caleb Motter with the race lead. Tyler Tesh running in that second spot. Trevor Tesh running in third position. Tracy Johnson in fourth, and your top five right now, Jackson Mulder in the number 4 machine as Motter comes down to lead lap number 2. Caleb Motter with the race lead. Tyler Tesh running in second spot. Trevor Tesh in third. Tracy Johnson putting a hunt on for that third spot. Tracy Johnson and Trevor Tesh running side by side for third position on the track. There you see Brock Hess in the 16 machine looking to make his way through the field. Brock Hess is making some moves in that red 16 machine. Hess has made his way into the top 5. Caleb Motter, your race leader, as we got one going around in turns 1 and 2. The 22W of Aaron Werner of Coleman, South Dakota, and he'll come to a stop on the entrance to turn number 2, bringing out yet another caution.
.22W of Aaron Werner around in the top side of turn number 2, driving up off the raceway.
Caleb Motter, your race leader, as we go back to green. USRA B-Modified A feature here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Green flag is back in the air. Caleb Motter with the race lead. Trevor Tesh looking high around Tyler Tesh for that second spot. They'll go side by side, and Tyler Tesh will have it by a nose heading into turn number 4. Tracy Johnson and Brock Hess putting the heat on as they round out the top 5. Jackson Mulder coming back in number 4 along with the 7C of Cole Christensen. Kevin Joachim and Randy Van Veldhuizen, a little contact on the front stretch near the back of the pack. Everybody's through straight and A-OK. Caleb Motter, your race leader. Tyler Tesh running in second spot. Tracy Johnson, Trevor Tesh, and Brock Hess rounding out your top 5 on the field here at the Rapid Speedway. USRA B-Modified A feature presented by J&L RV Sales, Flandreau, South Dakota here tonight. Caleb Motter with the race lead. Tyler Tesh running in second spot. Tracy Johnson third. Jackson Mulder, going around and making contact with, looks like the 45 collecting Jackson Mulder after Jackson went around on the entry to turn number 4. Dale Ricks Jr. getting on top of the 4 of Jackson Mulder, and that'll bring the caution right back out. J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota with the USRA B-Modified A feature here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. Caleb Motter, your race leader. Tyler Tesh, followed by Tracy Johnson, Trevor Tesh, and Brock Hess, your top 5 on the field as we go green flag racing. Cole Christensen from that 6th spot to the inside of Brock Hess for 5th position, and now Derek Van Veldhuizen going around in turns 1 and 2. Van Veldhuizen able to get that 20 back around and going. Will stay under green flag conditions for the time being as Jackson Mulder's off the track. He'll rejoin down the backstretch. Caleb Motter, your race leader. Tyler Tesh in 2nd spot. Tracy Johnson running 3rd. Trevor Tesh in 4th. And Cole Christensen, your top 5. USRA B-Modified A feature presented by J&L RV Sales of Flandreau, South Dakota. Caleb Motter, your race leader. Motter, Tyler Tesh, Tracy Johnson, Trevor Tesh, and Cole Christensen, your top 5 on the field. As Motter continues to lead with Tyler Tesh running in 2nd spot, Tracy Johnson in 3rd position. There you see the battle between Brock Hess and Dale Ricks Jr. Ricks Jr. just involved in that turn 4 mishap, and he's looking to gain on Brock Hess' 4th position as Hess made it back to that 6th spot. Dustin Cruz coming back up through the field into number 6. He's working on the 45 of Dale Ricks. As Cruz puts a bumper-to-bumper on the 45 of Dale Ricks Jr. Dustin Cruz with quite a bit of damage also went off the track in turns 1 and 2, but Cruz, give him credit. He's making his way back up through the field in the number 6 machine. Caleb Motter, your race leader, takes him into turn number 3. Tyler Tesh putting on the pressure in the 22 team. Motter able to hold him off for another lap. Caleb Motter in the 8M. Tyler Tesh in the 22T. Tracy Johnson in the 19. Glued up on the top side. And now Tyler Tesh goes around in second position, backing down to the infield. Trevor Tesh moving up to third. Cole Christensen fourth. Brock Hess back in the top 5. Tyler Tesh unable to get refired. Either that or he's waiting for traffic to clear, and he's going to stay down there. We're going to stay under green for the time being. Now the caution will come out. Just as Tracy Johnson was making a play for the lead, the caution will come out for Tyler Tesh going around in the second position. Low side of turn number 2, and a tough break there for Tyler Tesh.
What a tough break there, Jay Kelly, for the 22T there of Tesh. He was there. He was battling. Caleb Motter is holding on to the bottom for dear life, and he hangs on. Tesh goes around.
And that is a heartbreak for Tracy Johnson there, who had the run that he needed right as that caution come out, and they are going to call it. Had to feel way longer than 20 minutes for Caleb Motter. He's out of the car, the 8M machine of Caleb Motter, your A feature winner. Let's take it on down to Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. Joel Viss says, yeah, me, talk to me. I'm the one with the microphone. You got to talk to me. Going to talk to JT first, one of the officials here at the Rapid Speedway. Now we'll throw it down to Joel Viss.
Well, Jay Kelly, here we are, Pizza Ranch Victory Lane, and for the first time in your career, welcome to Victory Lane at Rapid Speedway, Caleb Motter.
Thank you.
Well, Caleb, you've been racing this B-Mod for a couple years now. You've been learning, you've been getting the ropes, you've been making enough laps around here. How does it feel to be here for the first time?
Amazing. It's been stressful. Leading's very stressful.
Well, you got to get out there. You did a great job. You're running the bottom of the raceway, the 22T car of Tesh. He was right there. He was digging inside of you, but you were able to hold him off and keep your marks hitting that bottom line. Tell us about it, what it was like.
Just, like I said, just stressful. It's an adrenaline rush. It's a blast. Just makes me want to try harder and harder now.
Well, Caleb, we'll let you get to the crew and the fam over there. Congratulations for the first time. Welcome to Pizza Ranch Victory Lane.
Thank you.